living or dead, who would you like to sit down and have coffee with? Uh-oh.
Well, I already followed Stephen Stills into a bar and talked to him for an hour. I kind of do that. But
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, yeah?
I know.
Okay.
In hindsight, I kind of wish it had been Neil Young instead, but no.
We'll take Stephen Stills.
It's pretty cool. I did do that when I was young. It's good if you wait until they're old too. You know, then they're easier to access.
He
was
more accessible.
Older by the time but it would be fun to talk to somebody who is no longer with us, I guess. So, you know, Georgia O'Keeffe would intimidate the hell out of me, but I would love to talk to Georgia O'Keeffe. I know she might snub me. She might not want to talk to me, but I'd love to talk to her.
So the fact that you can show off local talent, but is there a market for it? You know, I mean, it's beautiful and it's wonderful to come and see, and like you say, we have so many talented artists in these parts. I guess it's educating your people.
It's been an ongoing quest for me to try to educate people about the fact that when you buy a little print, it's only ever going to be worth the paper that was printed on. You have to get something that's original, that artist's hand has touched, and if it is a wood block print or a lithograph, and they actually, you know, touched it, or these monoprints like Nelly Uzanova makes, and or George Vitorovich too as a printer, there are really no two alike. You know, you're going to have something that's unique that no one else has, and I do believe that that we have some well-known artists in this town who are known outside of the area, and if you had one of their pieces, it's only going to increase in value. Alice Gatewood Waddell has pieces in New York City and Chicago.
Yeah,
and
people don't realize that.
They don't realize that she's not just known here locally as an important member of our community, but she's known outside of the area. And these two artists are known outside of their area, and a lot of our local established artists are certainly.
So is it inspiration? You got me thinking and wondering, because they say, you know, it's in the eyes of the beholder, and yet there are pieces that have stood the test of time, you know, a Monet, a Van Gogh, a Picasso, and obviously, you know, we've got Cubism and all different kinds of art that are, but what I'm getting at is, what is it about those pictures that keeps on giving?
Well, they have emotion. And so people will feel something. And it takes time. You might not right off the bat. You may look at the Van Gogh and say, yeah, I've heard a lot about Van Gogh.
So there's nothing wrong with you if you go into it to see a Van Gogh in person and it doesn't move you, you're okay, right?
I think so, but it probably will move you. But because his paintings glow in person and you can't see that in a book.